always this space for like old things to be shed.
Mm-hmm.
In Celtic shamanism, one of the first things you do is you go into the underworld
Mm-hmm.
and you go and protect it and you have a guide and all those other things. But the first place you go is it's called the Island of the Giant Ants. And so you go to this island in a shamanic journey and they cut off your head and they like chop you into little pieces. And you're like, oh, okay. Like, I'm like, hi, like, can you tell me how to get back together? And they're like, you just have to remember who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that'll be easy. And so I like popped back together. And then I was like, wait, what do you mean? And then I fell apart and I was like, oh no. Because they were like, Sarah, you're the shaman. And I was like, oh, right. I guess I have to own that, don't I? And they were like, yeah. So I pop back together. I come out of this journey and I'm like, okay, I got to figure out what this means. I'm in a meditation the next day, and one of my guides is the condor. And so this like giant vulture, basically, I'm like death circling something in this meditation. And I'm like, what is this? And as I get lower to the ground, I'm like, oh, that's Party Sarah. I worked in a bar for a decade, got me through nursing school and my first degree. Like, and she had to die. It was time to let her go. And I hadn't drank in years at this point, but I was just like, oh, we have to like give her a proper goodbye, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to shed that version of ourselves so that it can come back newer. And when I talked to my mentor about this whole journey, and then I had to hold a funeral for Party Sarah, and it was beautiful, and we did a smudge bundle and all those other things for her. Um, she was like, yeah, every time we are dismembered, right? In that being dismembered, whenever we are remembered, which is that coming back together, we come back more whole.
Yes.
And I think that that's the thing that I work with the most is like these people who are like, I'm falling apart. And I'm like, you're supposed to.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes.
Because you are being dismembered and then you come back into this remembered state of like,